This is Miguel from Embargo Man, talking about the diamond match being closed in Cloquet. Well, I have seen this video that alright, I think it's already been past 6 months or way before or way after that. I mean, I'm gonna show you diamond matches and I'm gonna show you an old stock that I have. All right, see what I might show you right there, right now. Well, we have two diamond brand matches. This one is made in USA. This is an old stock of matches. You know, my mom like mixed the matches and so like this is about like from 2 years ago, and it's actually made in the US. Yes, it is. It is made in the US. It doesn't say in the back of the match. Jordan home brands. Alright, this one's made in the US. This one's made in the US, and actually, this is bought so recently, even though I never opened them. But I opened them a bit. Guess where they make them? Alright? Yeah, they're not made in China, right? Thank goodness they're not made in China. And they're not made in China, but they're not even made in America. Well, the only thing I see is, okay, I bet these things were made in the USA, right? Actually, these were made in South America. But I will tell you what, I opened this, right? Never used them, all right? So this is where I got stuck here, right there. And all the Cloquet factory, they all went to South America. Where? See this? They are made right here. It says here, made in Chile. So these matches are made in Chile. Why in the world they will make matches in Chile? Well, same thing with everything else that are totally made in America are not made in America anymore. But let me explain why. Because I think this is all about freaking. So they don't give a damn. These companies, all they do is because Jordan has sold it to Royal Oak or something like that, and I've seen that in the YouTube. And then that's all what I will tell you about, because this diamond is not alone. This company is not alone here. This company is not alone here because you have Harley-Davidson. That's next. I'm going to explain to you in another video. But now what I'm going to tell you is about diamond. Just the diamond match and everything coming up next. So let me tell you what's coming up next. The next thing what will happen would be that I heard some things about not just diamond, but diamond matches shifting their production to Chile, and Cloquet is screwed. Next, because even though Royal Oak is US based, but yeah, it shift production to Chile. That's kind of sucks, right? Next would be the next victims to lose jobs will be Milwaukee and York, Pennsylvania. Why? I heard that the Harley-Davidson Kansas plant are close their doors by next year, and then what will happen next is that more sales or lower sales of their motorcycles would be take a hit that Toyota, I mean, in this case, I will not trust a Japanese company to purchase Harley-Davidson, alright? Even though I trust Japanese companies for other things like electronics and all that stuff, well, that's it. But if it's in Harley-Davidson, an American institution, an American-made motorcycle, even though they open up a plant in India, they open up a plant in Brazil for the Brazilian market, and they're gonna plan to open in Thailand, right? But then the situation's ordered that I will not trust a Japanese company to purchase Harley Davidson. I am more trustworthy of a European company, or well, I have more trust of a Korean company to buy Harley Davidson motorcycles than a Japanese company, because I believe they're gonna keep the jobs in America, and that's it. You know, for example, I freaking have more trust on some Korean manufacturer from South Korea, maybe Hyundai, or I have more trustworthy on Hyundai than Toyota to purchase Harley Davidson. Why? Because once they are purchased, if Toyota have purchased Harley Davidson, then Toyota might well just set up their factories in Japan to make motorcycles. But then they're gonna screw the people in Milwaukee, and they're gonna screw the people in York, Pennsylvania, so suddenly that they would also just be unemployed. They're gonna kill American jobs. What Toyota's gonna do if they own Harley Davidson, they're gonna just close factories in York, Pennsylvania would be the first one that closed before they move. And after that, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. If they close the Milwaukee, Wisconsin plant, let me tell you what, it's not gonna be easy. The only American-made Polaris, on the other hand, I'm gonna tell you that they're gonna fare better after Toyota's purchase of Harley Davidson, than because it will be the only company. Indian will be the only motorcycle that is gonna be made in America. Harley Davidson no longer going to be made in the USA after Toyota has purchased them. Lower sales means that they're going to get their Toyota factories ready. VR 1000 is this race bike that Harley Davidson want to compete against Bugatti and the Ninja. They're going to be manufactured in Japan. The last one will be like a Fat Boy. Last Harley Davidson motorcycle will be a Fat Boy that is red, white, and blue. But I will tell you everything in between, and the reason why I will say, and the reason why Royal Oak, I'm not freaking trustworthy of Royal Oak, because it's kind of stupid, because they freaking get Cloquet without a job. Next after Toyota owning Harley Davidson, will be people in Milwaukee, Wisconsin without a job at the unemployment office. People in York, Pennsylvania, at the unemployment office after the last Harley Davidson bike with a red, white, and blue tank be made in America, made in USA. The next one gonna come up after Toyota's ownership would have the label that says "Made in Japan" by a Toyota factory. But I will tell you this: see you in my next video. Goodbye and peace out.